Look at there, guys. Yeah, man. Look here, guys. Look here, guys. Look here. Hello, world. Hello.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. As you can see, this is going to be an unboxing video of the Anfibio. I received the Anfibio today thanks to Dilek, Vice President of Nocta Macro. She sent this out to me. So we're going to be doing a lot of videos on this detector here. The one I received is the Moti, the Anfibio Moti. It has 5, 14, and 20 kilohertz. And then you have the Anfibio 14, which is the, good for corn hunting, parks, things like that. And then you have the Anfibio 19, which is 19 kilohertz, and that's good for, your relic hunting, your gold hunting, and things like that. Kind of a combination of the Cruise, the multi-cruiser, and the Impact. As you can see, the design here, it's more of a Impact design, and then your control board here, it's more like the multi-cruiser. On this detector here, it already has 7 optional coils to choose from on this detector here. It has a new coil design here, the standard 11-inch coil. It has the new, well, it's not new, but it has the keypad backlight and the slidable armrest. This right here is a new feature here. But we're going to get into that, and I'm going to show you how that works. As you can see, there's no screws to unscrew it or, to adjust it. Very simple and easy to adjust that. You're going to like that feature. It also comes with the built-in, it comes with the built-in LiPo battery, which I like on this detector, and the multi-cruiser. You don't have to take the batteries out like you do the Impact, charge the batteries and put them back in. It already has a LiPo battery built into it. So that's a good feature to have on this detector here. What all comes in the package, the box, where you have your cord here. This is for the headphones. It comes with the 2.4 gigahertz wireless headphones. So that you get that in the box. Here's your headphones here, pretty much like the Cruise, the multi-cruiser, and the Impact. You just plug it in there, turn it on. They'll sync up real quick. No lag on these headphones. Very comfortable, very light. I like these headphones here. As you can see, it says Nocta Macro. That's because there will no longer be just a Nocta line of products or a Macro line of products. They converge to one company. They're now Nocta Macro. So everything that they put out now is going to be the Nocta Macro line, which is awesome. They're changing up. They're putting ideas together from both companies, and they're going to start putting out some game-changing products, guys. So I'm telling you, they're about to change the game on these detectors. Also, you get your cord here. This is for to charge it, to charge your detector, and also to screw this part in here, and you would screw this part in to charge the detector, and also to you will plug this into the detector and plug this into your laptop to whenever they come out with the online updates, you'll be able to get those updates and that's what this is for. Here's the control here. You just plug it in there, and you would plug that part in here, and then you just plug it into an outlet, and you're good to go to charge it. Mine doesn't have much charge to it, so I'm going to charge it overnight, and then we'll get into more of the features of this detector. I'm going to put out a lot of content on this detector, just to, you know, be informative, you know, on the Anfibio. I know a lot of people are asking, you know, is it going to have this, is it going to have that, and all that. So we're going to get into all that on another video. Today it's just an unboxing video, and just kind of show you a little bit how the detector looks and everything like that. Comes with your manual. Make sure you read this manual, guys, before you go out there and start swinging. You know, you don't want to mess anything up on that detector, so make sure you read this manual. You also get your armrest strap here, which is pretty much standard on all detectors. It comes with the screws and the washers and the bolt for the coil. You see I've have some taken out. It's because I already have mine assembled, just to save on some time, cutting the camera on, cutting it back on, pausing and all that. So I already have all that ready to go. And so that's all that comes in the box. This detector is kind of like the Impact and the Multi-Cruiser all in one. As you can see, they took some designs from the Impact, you know, along this area here, and then some of the designs from the Multi-Cruiser, but they got a new coil design, and this coil is supposed to be, you know, give it more depth. It's supposed to be good in separation and unmasking targets, which I like in a detector. I look as depth as a bonus. I want to see how good a detector can unmask a target, separate a target, and, you know, work in iron, you know, really good. So I'm anxious to see how this coil performs, because I know on the Impact and the Multi-Cruiser that coil design worked awesome in iron and separation and unmasking targets. So we're going to do some videos on some unmasking, some separation, some recovery speed, some depth test with the detector. I'm not going to do no comparison between this and the Multi-Cruiser or the Impact. I'm just going to focus on this detector here and the performance of this detector and what this detector can do. Comparison, it's just too many things that, you know, that can be disagreed on, as far as, you know, how it performs in ground conditions and all that stuff. So I'm not going to get into comparing this Anfibio with, you know, other detectors, you know, because, you know, of course everyone is going to have their opinion. They're entitled to that. You know, they're all going to have, you know, the detector that they like, you know, and they're entitled to that. And so I think that comparing, you know, detectors is just not really informative information for really any detectorist. You know, I'm just going to focus on the performance and the features and what this detector can do. So let me show you some more features on this detector. I already have mine put together. As you can see, there's the coil. It's come standard 11-inch. I like the way they designed this coil here, double D coil. As you can see, they got these inner parts here, which going to make the separation and unmasking ability really good on this detector here, and at the same time get depth with this coil here, this new coil design. You can see right here on the shaft, just like the Impact, you have these clamps here to adjust the lower rod to the height of the detector that you want. And once you get that, you know, to your liking, you just clamp it back down. And then as you move up, same on the impact. You just pop that open there to adjust this middle rod here, and then to your liking. And once you get the rod there to where you want it, you just clamp it back down here, just like the impact. This grip here, just like the impact, real soft, doesn't feel cheap, feels really comfortable. Good ergonomics on this right here. Super light. I would say it's, if not the same weight or a little lighter than the multi-cruiser, but definitely lighter than the impact. This feature here I was telling you about here, you see no screws on this right here to adjust the arm cuff. You just, I think I have it locked already. You just push that over there and it moves, you know, to wherever you want it. And then once you get it to where you like it, then you just lock it back there, and it's there. I mean, it's strong. It'll hold. Not built cheap at all. I like this feature here. It's better than, you know, flipping it over and, you know, you turn the screws out and then you take them out and adjust it and put them all back in. I like that feature there. A new feature on this detector here. As you can see, the face of the detector here, just like the multi-cruiser. As you can see, you have all your, you know, your functions over here and your programs and everything there. I don't think it has that much battery, plus I'm inside, so if I turn it on it's just gonna chatter, but we'll see what it does. As you can see, it comes on, and as you see, it's gonna do that because of the coil is on the ground. But we'll get outside and do some turn it on and do some things outside with this detector here. We'll get into all the functions and programs of this detector. As you can see, it's got the EUD, the extra underground depth setting on this detector here, just like the multi-cruiser. I don't think it has the hitting depth feature on the impact like the impact does. So I think that's a little different, but it does have the EUD feature on this detector here, and we'll get more into that once we get outside and start doing some things in the ground with this detector here. Of course, people gonna ask how deep it get and all that. I won't do any air tests. Air tests to me they're not accurate enough for me. I like to put the coin in the ground and see what it does, you know, that way. So we'll get into more of that, guys. Right now it's just the unboxing video to let you know I have received the Anfibio. We'll be doing a lot of videos on this, some unmasking, some separation, recovery speed, all that stuff, and we'll get into the features, how it works, how to set it up, and all that. So stay tuned for more videos on the Anfibio. Thanks to Delect and the Nocta Macro team. Appreciate y'all sending this out to me. We'll be out doing a lot of tests with this detector, so stay tuned for that. Also, I think that they're gonna have a repair center here in the States, where you can, if something goes wrong with the detector, you don't have to send it, you know, overseas, or they send the parts to you. You'll be able to get it done here in the States. So that's another good thing that the Macro Note team are doing. You know, they're trying to move stuff around to change the game on a lot of things, guys. So stay tuned for more videos on the Anfibio. We're gonna get out and do some testing with this. I'm gonna let it charge, read my manual, and stay tuned. Until next time, hello world. See you on the next video.